morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am Dana Marks, and we are here at Meet the Team Mondays. Today, my special guest is Eric Wright, who's one of our salespeople. Eric, welcome.
Well, thank you very much. So
Eric,
good to be here with you.
thank you very much for that. So, Eric, I know we share a lot of time in the morning conversing and everything. Every
Yes, we're
morning,
here early.
Eric and I are here early, very, very true. And we have time to chat a lot and, get to know each other a little bit more. So, you're one of our salespeople here, like I said, and you specialize in nonprofit. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's interesting. I like people. One of the reasons I'm in copiers is because I can solve problems.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just fun meeting different people in different types of environments. One of the things I found when I was early on in the business is that not-for-profits never seem to have the best deals.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the ones who need them because they're doing a public service, a public good, and they need to be able to have equipment that helps them to get their job done, and they need it at a reasonable price. So early on, I started working with not-for-profits, and I just happened to be successful with not-for-profits and also with churches. And it would always amaze me, the churches I would go into and see the types of contracts that they had. And I'm a God-fearing person.
Mm-hmm.
And so to write a bad contract for a church just seems to be something it's just not right. It's not right.
You don't do that. Yeah.
So I have fun. I enjoy helping people solve their problems at a reasonable price.
That's very nice of you. Very
Yes.
nice of you. Well, you're a fun person, though, Eric.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm not so sure that that's the case, but I try to enjoy. I try to enjoy life.
You
I
seem
try
to.
enjoy
Yeah.
life. Yes.
So, Eric, tell us a little bit about what you do outside of work. I mean, I know you enjoy golfing.
Golfing, it's a continual challenge. Like right now, at the beginning of every season, I'm going to break 90. So I've already given away that I'm not a great golfer if I'm talking about breaking 90. But I enjoy it. It's competitive. But mostly I enjoy being with friends and when necessary, businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's nice to be able to play and relax. And that's part of the fun side of me, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm sure there's many because I also know that you enjoy horseback riding.
And who told you about that?
Well, you. And we have this lovely picture. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, that's one with my sons. As you see, I have on fox hunting.
I do see that. You look very dapper.
Got into it quite by accident, even though I'm a Texan by birth and rode some as a child. Later in life, I got into English riding.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just fun being out in the open and jumping over things. It's a lot of fun. And I found out I was pretty good at it. And sometimes when you're good at something, that helps you to enjoy it also.
Of course.
But it's a lot of fun being out in the open and riding and competing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, do your sons compete?
They do.
Okay.
Well, they did.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore, but both of my sons did compete, mostly in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
No dressage, just regular jumping. But I like being outdoors and jumping, so I prefer the fox hunting.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yes.
And you had mentioned at some time that you were also involved in something with NASCAR.
Yes, that was in a past life when I was involved in real estate. And we were building down in North Carolina. We were building or looking to build some senior citizen housing. And when we got down there and we looked at the property, we noticed some garages off to the side.
Okay.
And I found out that the client was actually building race cars there and was involved in NASCAR.
Wow.
And I took an interest. He invited me to a race down in North Carolina. And before long, I ended up, one thing led to another, and I became a partner. And so for I guess about 3 or 4 years, I was
Wow.
part owner of a NASCAR team. We weren't very successful, but one of our highlights was that we won the Twin 500s and
Impressive.
made it to the Daytona 500, to the finals for
Wow.
the Daytona 500, and so that was exciting.
I would think so.
It's very very exciting.
Go big
So
or go home, Eric.
that's become another love and passion of mine is NASCAR and stock car racing.
Excellent, excellent. And your wife, Karen,
Yes.
she has a business of her own.
Wow. Yes,
So
she does.
let's plug her. Tell us a little bit about what Karen does.
She's very talented, very creative. Some things that I don't have, skills that I don't have, and she has started a gift basket company, and it's very high end. It's called Black Box Gifts, and she does gifts for all occasions, and she curates gifts at a very high level for corporations, for individuals. And I'm very proud of her and what she's been able to do with that.
That's fantastic. And she does this with your son as well, correct?
They do.
Okay.
My son and her started this business together, and they do or die, they work together. And he helps to do some of the marketing for what she would call the younger generation.
Okay. Excellent. A lot of talent in your family, Eric. A lot of talent.
Well, thank you very much. We've
You're
been
welcome.
blessed.
Yes, you
We've been
have.
blessed.
Yes, you have. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Eric,
This
it's
is
been a
fun.
pleasure. I look forward to tomorrow morning when we have another chat of ours.
Okay.
And-
I'll be here 7 a.m.
Sounds great. Thank you all for joining us today. Please stay tuned next week when we'll have Lisa, who is also our salesperson here, joining us. And have a great day. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.